So children, this is the third video for Standard 10 Literature, Merchant of Venice, Act 3, Scene 4. So I'll just start with the next line where Lorenzo says, "Madam, with all my heart, I shall obey you in all fair command." So Lorenzo says, "Madam, I will obey your command." What means whatever you are instructing, I will obey with all my heart. Means wholeheartedly I'm accepting your command. So here it is quite obvious that he has come, Lorenzo has come as a guest, and now he is the Lord. And Jessica, his love, is the lady of the house. So why will they disobey? There is no reason of disobeying. So, because they are now Lord and Lady of the whole house. So he says that I am accepting, I will obey your command. Now, next, Portia. "My people do already know my mind and will acknowledge you and Jessica in place of Lord Bassanio and myself." So here Portia clarifies that she would not be there. That information, that servants, they know very well. So in place of Bassanio and Portia, they will accept Jessica and Lorenzo as Jessica as the lady and Lorenzo as the lord. That she confirms Lorenzo. And then in place of Lord Bassanio and myself, and so farewell till we shall meet again. And so she says goodbye. Next, Lorenzo says, "Fair thoughts and happy hours attend on you." So then Lorenzo is telling that may you spend your time happily, and may your thoughts and may your thoughts be pleasant, and you your hours, you may get happy hours. Then Jessica says, "I wish your ladyship all hearts content." Then what Jessica says? That I wish all your desire be fulfilled. Portia, "I thank you for your wish and am well pleased to wish it back on you. Fare you well, Jessica." Then Portia says, "Thank you very much for your wish, and I also wish you the same, and goodbye, Jessica." So after this Jessica and Lorenzo, they went. Exeunt. That means they went. Now Balthazar. "As I have ever found thee honest true, so let me find thee still. Take this same letter, and use thou all the endeavour of a man in speed to Padua. See thou render this into my cousin's hand, Dr. Bellerio, and look what notes and garments he doth give thee. Bring them, I pray thee, with imagined speed unto the Trent, to the common ferry." So what here next, after this Lorenzo and Jessica went, now Portia is talking to Balthazar. I told you that Balthazar is the servant in waiting who is very loyal and very faithful servant. So here this Portia is telling Balthazar that as I feel that you are very honest, I am giving you this letter, and go to Padua, and that also you go as fast as you can and give it to my cousin Dr. Bellerio, and then you just whatever notes and clothing he gives. Clothing, here you see it is given garments. Garments is clothing, and we can understand that later stage that garments means that lawyer garment and clothings, that those things which will help her to fight the case. And Dr. Bellerio is who? Dr. Bellerio is Portia's cousin, as well as he is a noted lawyer. So Portia sends Balthazar to meet Bellerio to give a letter, so that man, that Dr. Bellerio, hands over the garment, the lawyer garment, and the note, the letter, whatever needed for fighting the case. And then she says that bring them, I pray thee, with imagined speed. And then she says that you just come back as quickly as possible and to the public ferry that goes to Venice, and you don't waste time in talking, go immediately. And then she says that I shall reach the place before you. I will reach the place before you. Then Balthazar, Madam, I go with all convenient speed. So what Balthazar said, that Madam, I will go as fast as possible. So I will reach as much possible fast. I will reach there. Then Portia, come on, Nerissa, I have walk in hand that you yet know not of. We will see our husbands before they think of us. So here Portia is throwing a little bit of light of her plan. She is talking to Nerissa. What she is telling Nerissa? She is telling, come on Nerissa, I have walk in hand. So she is telling Nerissa that I have a plan that you don't know, and we will get to see our husbands before they expect us. That means because those people, Miss Bassanio and Nerissa's husband, they both will be very busy with their work to save Antonio, and that time we will reach before they even think of us. Shall they see us? Then Nerissa is asking, will they see? Means will they meet us? Will they see us? Portia, they shall. Nerissa, but in such a habit that they shall think we are accomplished with that we lack. This line you understand? Where Portia is telling, yes, they will, of course, they will see us, but the way they will see it in such a fashion that they will think we are, the way we are, we will be present in front of them. Actually, we are not that. That we lack. What we lack? We are not masculine. We are feminine character. But we will present, later it is coming that we will present there as male character. So they will see us in habit. Habit is the dress. In a dress which we are not actually suitable. That means they will see us as men, which we are, what we are not. I will hold thee any wager when we are both accoutred like young men. I will prove the prettier fellow of the two. So now she is telling, so slowly it is coming to us. We are understanding that Portia is planning to hide herself, disguise herself in men costume, men dress of men. And she is telling, when I will dress up as young man, I will look better, I will look prettier, I will look better. And when I will carry my dagger, I will look bold, very bold, and speak between the change of man and boy. What is the meaning of change of man and boy? When a boy, during his adulthood, we must have noticed that there is a change in their voice. When a boy is growing up and it is just in the middle of the adulthood and boy, so there is a broken voice, harsh voice. So that kind of voice, Portia is telling, I will have, means I will not present myself as the voice of Portia. Okay. With a reed voice and turn to mincing steps into a manly stride and speak of phrase. So what she says here, that from a ladylike short quick steps, I will turn myself as manly strides. And what she says, manly strides, and also I'll just speak of fight. I'll talk about fight of boastful youth, means young boy. And I will tell many lies, fanciful false stories I will make, that how honorable ladies wanted my love, and when I denied, they died. They first fell sick and they died. So what she says here, you see, she says that into a manly stride and speaks of phrase means talk of fight, like a fine bragging youth. Bragging youth means energetic youth, boastful youth, and tell quaint lies. Quaint lies means fanciful, means I'll make stories. What stories? That honorable ladies, they loved me, and they wanted my love, and when I denied, then he said, which I denying, they fell sick and died. When I denied, they fell sick and they died. I could not do with her, then I will repent. So she is telling the way I will make the story, that I could not prevent them from dying, and after that I felt sorry. Like this, she is planning to make stories like the young boys. They make stories and wish for all that I had not killed them. Means it is I'll show that it's my wish that I had not killed them. Because of me, they would not have died. And like this, and 20 of these funny lies I will tell. And she is telling, like this I will tell a number of lies, that men shall swear I have discontinued school. And with all this attitude, my behavior and my talk and my attitude, men will become definite that I left my education a year ago. Above a 12-month I have within my mind. That means a year ago I left my school. School means here education. 1,000 raw tricks of these bragging jacks. So she is telling that like this I have many plans, many tricks I will apply, the way the young boys they do. Like that stories I will make. I'll tell them, which I will practice. But come, I will tell thee all my whole device when I am in my couch. Now she realizes with so much talk they may waste their time. So she says, no more talk. Now I will not tell you anything. It is a wastage of time. Better I will tell you whole device. Whole device means my all plan. When we will be in my couch, means they will we will sit in the couch which is waiting in the park gate. And so it is better now we should hurry up and we should reach the park gate where we will sit in the couch, and sitting there I will tell you all my plan. And she says at the end that we have to cover 20 miles today. So this is the sin, children. This is not very difficult, very easy sin. The basic fact of this sin, what? In this sin, basically we come to know that Portia has a plan, a secret plan to rescue her husband's dear friend, and she leaves the charge of her house to Lorenzo and Jessica, and she sends a trusted servant, a faithful servant, Balthazar, to Padua to her cousin Bellerio, Dr. Bellerio, who is a noted lawyer. And then she tells Nerissa to hurry up to the waiting couch to be on their way to Venice, and they will arrive there disguised as a lawyer and a clerk to fight the strange case of the Jew and the merchant, that is Antonio. So this is the sin. I hope you all understood. Now you start writing your workbook answer. Thank you.